All right, so this is a suggestion via Patreon. The name of the video is Top 10 Worst Singers. This is coming from the channel Watch Mojo. Let's check it out.
These singers couldn't even get their day jobs right. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today
What's funny is I think I like that song by Limp Bizkit, that Rollin'. I like it. Well, how about this? I've heard the remix with DMX and all the other rappers on it. I loved it. I don't know.
Counting down our top 10 worst singers. For this list, we're looking at the musicians that flat out cannot sing.
Okay.
While also taking into account the quality of the singer's music.
Okay. Right.
All the pretty girls stand up. All the pretty boys stand up.
Soulja Boy.
10, Soulja Boy.
He's not really a singer.
Right here is my sway.
Okay.
Soulja Boy has got to be one of the most hated rappers around.
I don't know. I don't think Soulja Boy is the most hated rapper. That's a stretch. Soulja Boy was like kind of the beginning of like everything that is that everyone is doing currently, at least, right? I mean, Soulja Boy is like one of the first rappers on YouTube, the first guy with an iPhone. He was, okay, I wouldn't call him hated. He's kind of a meme, but I wouldn't call him hated.
He is often criticized for having cheap beats, lazy lyrics, and an ego that's way too big. He is so hated that fellow rapper Ice-T accused him of single-handedly killing hip-hop.
Oh, shit. Okay, firstly, Soulja Boy did not like destroy hip-hop. There were a lot of other things that helped with it. This may hurt your heart, guys. It was Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne did that. Lil Wayne, regardless of how much I like him, right? His earlier stuff, right? But Lil Wayne definitely killed hip hop. He's the one that brought in all this auto-tune. He did this, right? He was the one that decided to, bring dreads to the mainstream, and everyone started dreading their hair and wearing gold teeth and, drinking that purple stuff and getting permanent golds that rotted their teeth. That's what Lil Wayne did. Right, and it's literally the template. He is the template for all these new school rappers.
Critics may have a point.
Literally the reason why, the reason why all these rappers say that Lil Wayne is the best rapper ever. The reason why they're saying that is because he spawned this generation of rappers. Lil Wayne absolutely destroyed hip-hop.
As one of his songs, Pretty Boy Swag, repeats the title well over 30 times.
I'm pretty boy swagging in the club, I feel sex.
Real creative, Soulja Boy.
Girl, scream my name when I pretty boy swag.
Number 9, Nicki Minaj.
I get it cracking like a bad bag. Bitch talking shit a queen when she looking like a lab rat.
Before she
Okay, firstly, this is not my list. So don't come at me, Barbs. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. All right? This is not my list. It's theirs.
became a household name, Nicki Minaj received praise for her work in her self-released mixtapes. However, her talent didn't transfer well to her studio albums. Her music is often criticized for her overly sexual image, high-pitched voice, and boring lyrics. In addition, her personal reputation and negative actions as a judge on American Idol didn't help her public reception.
Bro, what did she do on American Idol?
Let's hope this rapper gets back in touch with her roots again.
Right. Do that. Let's get it.
Number 8, Fred Durst.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is everybody sucks.
The lead singer of new metal band Limp Bizkit, Fred Durst delivers music that is often recycled, unpleasant, and just plain bad.
Bizkit is right here. People in the house put their hands in the air, 'cause if you don't care,
guys.
then we don't care.
I understand why this guy, whoever's talking, is not showing his face. All right. He's literally going after like multiple people that have pretty gigantic fan bases. And this is wild to say here, okay? Because the people, every time I've reacted to them, very specifically Limp Bizkit, people love them. So I don't know, right? I mean, is this his very personal opinion, maybe? But and again, I didn't have any problems with rolling the remix, at least, right?
His combination of rapping and singing doesn't exactly mesh, and to make
Apologies, guys. Still kind of getting over, the vid, guys.
matters worse, his lyrics aren't only juvenile, but often exploit women. In fact, his song Just Drop Dead gave tasteless details about his affair with Britney Spears. It's no wonder that Fred Durst is considered one of the music industry's biggest jokes.
I think they're kind of mixing like the concept of good music and like public persona. That's kind of what I'm getting from this list, more so than them actually coming up with a table and following it line by line and then critiquing. It feels as if they care a lot more about the actual person than the actual art they're creating. Just kind of off some of the things that they're saying
Number
here,
7,
guys.
Ashley Simpson.
I have no idea who this
Always
is.
seen as the less talented sister of Jessica Simpson, Ashley Simpson cemented her status as a bad singer during her 2004 SNL performance. While on stage, she began to lip-sync her first song, Autobiography. This method might have worked if the DJ didn't accidentally play a different song, Pieces of Me. Simpson was never able to shake off this performance, and as a result, the public has seen her as a talentless person who lip-syncs. Ouch.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, I have no idea who
6,
Ashley Simpson is, guys. The worst singers. I'm expecting to see like singers, guys, not consistently rappers. And again, Pitbull has an absolutely gigantic fan base. So maybe you don't like him. He's not for me, right? But based off of the amount of people that love him, I wouldn't call him the worst, guys.
Somehow, Pitbull has found his way to the mainstream. He is criticized for having...
Yeah, I don't know. There's not a single song from him that I enjoy. What's interesting is that, well, how about this? From when he changed his style. Because I come from for the most part, the early 2000s school of hip hop, right? And he was solid when he was with like Lil Jon. He put out a couple of like super like dope like free verses over a couple of Lil Jon beats. That's when I kind of liked him. I liked him before he got famous. Honestly, may sound weird, but there's something that when fame came to Pitbull, he changed into kind of what he is now. I mean, I get it. This is more marketable than what I enjoyed from him. Absolutely, it's more marketable. It works for him. It makes him a lot of money, right? But personally, it was better before he was famous.
Having poor prose in his lyrics, for objectifying women, and for stealing from other artists. In fact, Gentleman Quarterly named him one of the 25 worst rappers of all time.
Wow.
With poorly written lyrics and countless name drops of his self-proclaimed Mr. Worldwide nickname, we can't think of a rapper that gets under our skin more.
So let's get loose, have some fun. Forget about bills in the first of the month.
Okay.
It's my night, your night, our night.
Yeah, bro. There's not a single one that I know.
Number 5, Britney Spears.
I'm missing American dreams since I was 17. Don't matter if I step on the scene.
With an estimated 34 million
Okay.
album sales and 4 #1 hits, Britney Spears is one of the most recognizable names in pop music. However, she is commonly criticized for having a weak, nasally voice.
Wow. What's interesting is that as soon as he just defined it, I kind of heard it, right? Not a single song from her that I enjoy. So take that with a grain of salt with my judgment of her. But I know she's gone through some like terrible things throughout her entire career with her parents or something like that, guys. I'm sorry, right? But her music is not good to me personally.
In addition,
If you like it, I
critics
love
have
it. I'm glad
accused
that
Britney
you
of using
love
auto-tune
it.
far too often and lip-syncing in her live shows.
Yeah, it sounds like she's surviving off of auto-tune.
Successful pop star doesn't necessarily mean you're a great singer. Number 4, Lil Wayne.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, man.
After
Old Lil Wayne was dope. Lil Wayne? I don't know.
releasing the
Not this
critically
one.
acclaimed The Carter 3 in
No offense,
2008,
obviously.
Lil Wayne was considered one of the best rappers around. However, he has taken
Well, hold on, bro. When Lil Wayne did that song with Kendrick Lamar, like Mona Lisa, that was genius, right? But the music that he put out in from 2007 to when he got into the issue with Birdman, a lot of it was very poppy, and that was what this generation literally, I think they're probably in middle school or something like that, elementary school. What they heard on the radio was Lil Wayne, because Lil Wayne dominated the airwaves, right? So for Ice-T to say it was Soulja Boy, that's wild. Nothing to do with Soulja Boy. Everything to do with Lil Wayne. They just, I guess he created a template that everyone just was so enamored by that they copied it, right? But all right.
taken a hard fall from grace as his public reception has changed.
Yo, this track was dope, guys. This track was absolutely dope, guys.
Okay, I lost my mind. It's somewhere out there stranded.
Right.
I think you stand under me if you don't understand me.
Many
Okay.
criticize his recent songs for having poor production values and superficial lyrics. In particular, people are sick of him talking about money, girls, and drugs.
Satisfied with nothing.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that. All right, guys, we're gonna run into so many copyrights in this video, guys.
Started on his so-called rock-oriented album.
Okay, her flame's high, but I am higher. So I invite her up.
All right.
And then I light her up.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna start actually fast forwarding a little bit through the music.
Having a good time. 'Cause I'm having a good time.
Most commonly known for being a wealthy heiress who made a notorious name for herself,
Oh,
Paris
yeah.
Hilton
Paris Hilton.
decided to try
Listen, there's a whole generation of people who have no idea who this person is or what exactly he's talking about. We should keep it like that, right? Yeah.
her hand at singing for the first time in 2006.
Even though the gods are crazy, even though the stars are blind.
Right.
Show me real love, baby.
Yeah, that's bad,
Criticized
bro.
for having just plain
That's
bad
bad, bro.
singing skills. In fact, the overall consensus is that her money bought her a singing career, not
Absolutely.
any actual.
Happens to a lot of people. He's not wrong. Like the money, if you have the money enough, you can easily do that. Specifically nowadays, please listen. All you have to do is have enough money to record an album, to have somebody write a song for you, produce the song itself. You don't need a label at all anymore. For what? And then you're Paris Hilton. You have 20 million followers or something like that. Put the song on Spotify, share the link, right? And then all of a sudden you have now more plays than your favorite artist. Yeah, so absolutely. Obviously not in this day that they're referring to in 2006, but kind of the same. All she really had to do was talk about it publicly, and people would have ran to listen to it.
Talent.
Yeah, but there's no talent.
That money can and can't actually buy you everything.
And I might be a bit.
Rebecca Black.
Rebecca Black.
I'm waking up in the morning, gotta be
I have no idea who this is, guys.
downstairs. Gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal.
Rebecca Black is known for having the massive viral hit Friday. Whether you liked it
Friday.
ironically is none of our business.
Never heard it.
Although the song was hated by critics for its generic beat and poor lyrics,
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get
and didn't reveal any real talent.
this is my moment, my moment.
Black hasn't had any other hit as big as Friday and hasn't proved to the world that she has any actual skill.
Like, is she still famous?
Oh.
I've never heard her. I've never heard this name before in my life.
Oh, the joys of the internet.
Fun, 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 fun. Looking forward to the weekend.
Oh, that's a terrible song, bro. Fun. Looking forward to the weekend. Yeah, that took a whole lot of expert writing ability.
Before we reveal our top pick, here are some honorable. or in this case, dishonorable mentions.
Let's get it.
Shining steel, tempered in the fire.
Who is that, bro? Lana Del Rey. All right. Courtney Love. Cisco. Bro, stop playing. You're being disrespectful on purpose. Selena Gomez. Okay. What is this, guys?
Number 1, Yoko Ono.
Yoko Ono.
Never touch the ground, never make a sound.
Known as the notorious woman that influenced the breakup of the Beatles, Yoko Ono has created a singing career of her own. However, she's not exactly on par with John Lennon.
Bro, this is terrible.
Is highly experimental, and although generally well received by critics, the music
Really?
just doesn't seem to hold up live.
I'm good. I agree. Worst singer of all time. See, the whole list should have been filled with these type of artists very specifically. I feel like they just added people to trigger people. Honestly, right? Singers should not really include rappers because they're rappers and not singers. So the list is odd, a little bit. But either way, listen, let me know in the comments below the next one of these I should be checking out, and I will get into that as soon as I possibly can, all right? Listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy it thoroughly.